Krovex.
recovered the bomb diffuser. 15 seconds left.
Oh, this is an angle which actually Krovex should have had.
10 seconds
And
remaining.
this is actually well punished by Sledge here.
5 seconds
And
to go.
yeah, this is what I call a cover up from
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
uh,
Attackers need to protect the diffuser
from Frost.
Compromise.
And yeah, so actually the diffuse plant is up, and Tamsh actually he did a good job here, also taking down 2 guys from Eyes on You. But this diffuse is not going to happen.
Bomb diffuser
And
disabled by
yeah,
defenders.
so this is the first
Defenders
round.
win.
What? So this was the first round, and I'm sorry, what happened here? So yeah, my shortcuts didn't work. I'm so sorry. So now we see the blue team: Rook, Jaeger, Mute, Smoke, and Castle for team 141. As the defenders and attackers with Termite, Sledge, Thatcher, Ash, and Twitch. Again, no shield. So when I watch the Barcelona matches,
Attackers
there's
need to
always
locate
been a
and
shield
defuse as
involved.
many bombs as they can.
So yeah, we will see how that will work up. So we will check out the defensive position, and we're placement for 141. They're also positioning themselves
Bomb located by attackers.
like usual, let's say. This is, yeah, sort of for now standard setup. There has been no breach actually into the maintenance hallway. Well, to the garage
10 seconds to
actually,
go.
from A to the garage.
5 seconds to
I don't know
insertion.
if this is quite clever or not.
Attackers
So
are moving to defuse the
Tamsh
bomb.
is trying to set up a shield. Where's Tamsh actually? Tamsh is in the kitchen, so Tamsh is laying in the kitchen, but he knows that his opponents are coming from the left. Okay. So we have Rook on a position, and this was Castle being killed. So let's look for Termite. Termite is on his drone checking the kitchen for his opponents, because Termite is a very supportive character. You really don't want Termite actually to die, because you need him to get all this done to get the reinforced walls down. And there was the kill from Itchy on Tamsh. Tamsh was in a really bad position in my opinion, because I don't know why he actually was positioning himself there. He actually knew that Sonyu was coming from, not from the kitchen, like from the freezer room, but from the front room. So now Itchy is looking for Lurker upstairs in the fitness room. Now he's going over to the bureau, but he didn't find anyone. So we have now 3 guys from the defenders. One on A, that is Goalie. Goalie's actually, his angle is not that good. He probably should. Okay, that was a C4. Well, so now we have Folk checking with a good angle here onto the onto the hallway, to the kitchen stairs, like main stairs up. Pride is tapping. He's making a lot of noise, and let's see where. Yeah, so actually Itchy went through, and Patch also is in the back alley. He made it also.
A bomb has been located.
Yeah, he made it through. So the diffuser is being set on A, and yeah, their Eyes on You is being ready now for for the retake. But yeah, there was no retake because actually. Yeah, sorry guys for the face cam thing. By the way, I also have a 180 second delay, so there is no stream sniping. So this match we saw pretty good execute by Team Eyes on You. We saw some off positioning for 141, so which is kind of this shouldn't have happened. So again, we see the same setups. I like to see Frost because Frost is, in my opinion, is a
Attackers
must
need to
pick.
locate
You have
and
to have
defuse
Frost in your
bombs.
team because Frost is so strong um with its traps. This is really something. So we see eyes on you, and yeah, we see it
Attackers
in
have
the
located a bomb.
counter room. It's the money counting room and the TV room, right? Yeah, TV and counter. So, and this is actually pretty nice to
10
attack in
seconds
my
to
opinion
insertion.
because you cannot enter from. Okay, I cannot.
5 seconds to insertion.
From this side here, everything is stone walled, so you cannot
Attackers are
enter.
moving to defuse a bomb.
You can only enter from here or the stairs, so this is pretty easy to set up. There's also a breach hole for the garage. People are moving to the garage. We have a very good setup here. We have Itchy on the in the garage inside, so he can retreat. We have an EMP here for B. So I think one4one-gaming is setting up to execute on B. I will see how this execute will work out for them as we go into the view of Termite. So let's see how Termite they took down Itchy already in the garage, and let's see where Sledge. Okay, Sledge is aiming for A. No, for the garage where actually Axie is lurking with Jaeger, and yeah, Axie got off Ash with probably a good headshot here, and we still have. Okay, we have Thermite now taking on to the bomb site A, trying to open that up and get some angles onto them, and Axie also got Thatcher here. So let's see where Twitch is going. Twitch is doing like I don't want to say, but there's no cover. He's doing nothing but just running around. And now Pride took care of Folk, and there was no cover to get actually the refrag onto Pride. There's always a need for cover. This is now Twitch dropped a drone into B, found Axie. So now Twitch should know where Axie is, and there it was the trap. Patch is in the other room, and yeah, Twitch is really looking for Axie here. And now Axie is waiting. Eyes on you is really waiting, and yeah. So now Tamsh took care of Axie here, and now this is well played by Tamsh here. He has 28 seconds left. He took down, he took Eyes on You down to two players here, and he needs to get to the diffuser. And Eyes on You just need to camp it out. They shouldn't be attacking, but Eyes on You. Pride actually took down Tamsh with his dog play. So for now we see a 3-0, which could have actually, it started out to be a very good advantage for one4one-gaming, but yeah, Eyes on You actually turned the tides here. So now we see Eyes on You attacking again, Axie with Termite, Itchy with Sledge, and let's see what Tamsh actually now can utilize with his play, with his Frost, because his team also needs to step up. They really need to do something. So let's see where they are going to defend. So they decided to take the other side on the top floor, which is the fitness room and the sleeping room, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, one4one taking care of they're making a good angle, so they actually took care of this hole here in the wall, because you need something to connect both bombs to. So this is why actually most players do
Objective is to
all
locate a
between
bomb
A and B, so you can rotate
Attackers have
between it
dropped the bomb
very fast
diffuser.
as a defender.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
So now, let's see how they set. We have Tamsh, we have lurking. We have Tamsh lurking in the bar. Tamsh took care of a drone. Now, okay, Tamsh is returning to his team, and Tamsh is covering the main stairs now. As we, let's see, termites. Okay, Team Ice and New is
Attackers have located a bomb.
taking care. They're all on the top of the building, if I'm not wrong. Yes, they're all on top, because this actually helps. He's clear, that should be a call. Now, actually this is pretty good for Team one4one-gaming, but that hole in that room, in the hallway, where I think that's, yeah, where goalie is sitting, it's making people nervous, because it could happen that people are jumping in there. So this is something which always has you being nervous. So what I would do right now is, if there's someone still with yeah, reinforced walls, just reinforce and yeah, close the gap here. So now let's go into the overview again.
A bomb has been located.
We have Patch. We have Patch trying to kill, waiting for the lurker here, and Tamsh taking care of the lurker. So there was the call for his team, for the lurker. Now we have Eyes on You preparing on the rooftop of the map, and Crowback's taking on to Goyle, who was actually covering the back hallway. Now Tamsh is Tamsh is really in a bad position here, that he needs to go out. He needs to utilize now with his weapon, but he's actually he made it through, because Crowback was not covering that much. But Tamsh now got to take care of Pride, who is actually also backstabbing, and now there is Yulo being he was knifed. Oh my god! Well, he was down. And yeah, this is round number 4. Those last 2 kills were pretty quick, so yeah, that was pretty intense. Now, yeah, this could mean map point for Team Eyes on You. Who would have seen that? This is what I actually would suggest to one4one-gaming is their setup itself is pretty decent. They're doing pretty good job here, but they're not covering themselves, so they're trying to do the one-person skill-based play, which is not working. You need to do the refrag. So for example, if you go somewhere, do it as a team, not open up like a window and having a Twitch running around on top of the map, not covering an angle. It's wasted resources. You need to cover an angle. You have to cover something, you know, not just run around doing nothing. And this is what I see is one4one-gaming doing a lot. So right now we see the drones racing around. We check, yeah, and there again, they're in the basement. So
5 seconds remaining.
it's Patch reinforced the construction site entrance,
and defuse the bomb.
and yeah, the hole has been digged into the maintenance hall. There's also barbed wire, which slows down the opponents and gives you noise if there's someone actually going inside. So we have again, also I think we have
Ready to go.
Let's see, yes, we have again Pride lurking. And Dobla is trying to search for the lurker. Now, that was Pride right running into yeah, well, Pride just waited for the guy with the diffuser. Now, Goli is actually he tried to aim at the angle, but Pride has a very good movement also with his tabbing, etc. So this is really he's doing a good job, and he's covering the diffuser. He's having the diffuser well on his own, and now they are all just running inside there. This is what I mean. Why are they doing all the solo jobs?
Attackers eliminated.
Pride just did an ace here. This is too much soloing. So this was, yeah, this was it. There was a 5-0 by Team Eyes on You, and yeah, I will. Yes, what Eyes on You did very good. I mean, Pride really stepped up again, and I played him, and he's really good player. So there was something, but what one4one has to realize is it's more or less a team-based shooter. So it's not about the single skill that you can take down a guy in a 1v1, but for example, you have to see the map as an area which has to be covered in vision. So if you solo and YOLO into a room, for example, where Pride was just laying in there, there was probably the call that the guy's in there on the right, so or on the left. Then someone comes into the room 10 seconds later. In 10 seconds, I can run so far away and change my position into somewhere where it's somewhere else. So always use a drone, go in, check out. Again, all the time, and always be together. If you have your diffuser lost and you know that there's a guy inside the room covering the diffuser, don't go solo and YOLO in. It's not you just live once. It's not working here. So but else, Tamash, that was very good play. It wasn't that bad. It was. There's some points where I would say there is the experience missing because Eyes on You, I played them. They got knowledge about the game, and they pr practice a lot. They train a lot, and so there's they're higher tier, but from one4one gaming. They can be something, but they have to remove this mistake by being single like solo. So so we saw this match, and I will check out now what match is going to be casted next. Whew, that was Team Y's won against Team YP. I would love to see